This is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-Minute Warning for the week of March 18th. In this week's 2-Minute Warning, we're taking a look at how accessorial charges can affect your freight cost and transportation budgets. One of the things we've highlighted in several 2-minute warnings is that if you're going to be conducting a transportation sourcing event, you need to understand what the carriers are doing when it comes to pricing. First, they have great data. They know exactly what's being put on their truck and they know exactly how much it costs to serve. The second thing you need to understand is that these carriers aren't following a market-based pricing. I have $10 million of freight. Give us the best rates. What the carriers want to know is that you have freight that fits on their network and they can make a reasonable return. And the third thing you need to understand are the ancillary costs that you impose on these carriers, because when it comes to getting compensated for those costs, these carriers are using accessorial charges to get the revenue they need to make themselves whole. Now, how did this play out? Well, recently I was having a conversation with a customer about how we could help them save money in the LTL area, and they said that they didn't understand why their LTL costs were going up because their rates seemed relatively constant. Well, we have a ton of great data here on the freight payment side, and we were able to look at what was happening with their accessorial costs. They had certain accessorial charges where the year-over-year increase was in excess of 100%. Now, that's on the LTL side. We could give you a whole separate, not 2-minute warning, but a 2-hour dialogue on how the parcel carriers, especially FedEx and UPS, use accessorial charges to drive additional revenue to the bottom line. Getting back to the LTL carriers though, it's things like overdimensional freight. It's things like extended service delivery. We could go on, and that's why you need the kind of technology that Transact can bring to the table. Through our transportation management system constellation, we can identify if they're going to be upcharges. We can also identify those customers that are going to require additional services such as an appointment notification or a liftgate. I could go on, but here's the secret. If you want to get control over your accessorial cost and drive better opportunities and savings to your transportation budget and bottom line, simply send me an email, give me a call. Let's talk about how that technology can be useful. Let's talk about how our LTL strategic assessment can be extremely important in getting your arms around your LTL freight costs and doing a great job of managing those accessorial costs. And we make all of this available because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team. We're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.